Hi, I'm Jason.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're two Wranglers. Steph and I were looking to get out for a weekend getaway. The weather was right for a desert run, so we made our way to San Diego County to Anza Borrego Desert State Park.
A little bit dark, but we've started to set up.
Oh, we're setting up all right. We're having fun doing it.
Yeah, we are. Anybody that's been to Anza Borrego probably knows this little cut through. There's only maybe one or two of these, I'm not sure, but we ended up getting it. There's literally no one here. We kind of feel like people might be in the mountains and not in the desert, but it's going to be 70 something tomorrow. And it's been so chilly these last couple months that we're very much looking forward to some warmer temperatures for a couple days. We did have a little mishap. We keep damp rid.
Always take damp rid out of your trailer.
We had damp rid in the trailer to get any moisture that acquires, because these are so sealed so tight. They get condensation, yada yada. So we had damp rid in here. However, we didn't take it out prior to driving down here. And so the little beads of damp rid flew everywhere, got on everything, and we've been in crisis mode from this.
A bowl of damp rid for breakfast.
We've been in crisis mode from the moment we got here, just cleaning that up. Why don't you show me what you got cooking here?
Okay, so, well, first off, let me clean my hands a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know, decided to get dirty. I mean, dirty camping? Come on. So, I made one pot pasta, which is some onions and tomatoes, and then you cook that with some olive oil, and then put a cup of pasta sauce, a couple cups of water, and you cook that for 15 minutes. Add some spices, oregano, basil, garlic powder, onion powder. Throw in some spinach and a cup of mozzarella cheese, and we've got some Parmesan we're going to throw in as well. So we're gonna.
This is probably my favorite camping meal you make. That and the mountain skillet.
Mountain skillet.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow morning,
big
right?
favorite.
Whoops, sorry. Oh, darn. I don't think I was supposed to put that much in, but who doesn't love Parmesan cheese?
Everybody does. If
So
they
there you
don't,
go.
I don't want to know them.
I know, right? There you go.
Oh, I
One
cannot
pot.
wait.
Look at that. One pot. We're done.
Love it. Good morning. One of our favorite things to do in Anza Borrego is let our dogs off leash and roam around the campsite. They love it so much.
Sometimes I think we actually do it more for them than for us.
Breakfast time at the homestead means
Mountain skillet.
mountain skillet.
So,
So good.
I
What
know.
are the ingredients of the mountain skillet?
all right. So obviously I'm cutting up some sausage, right? Some pork sausage. And we've got some gold potatoes. You can use frozen hash browns if you want, but we're going to take this sausage and we are going to put it with some olive oil in a pan. You need about 3 to 4 tablespoons. We're going to get this lit. My thing hasn't been lighting my igniter, so we're going to do some of these. We'll get that hot. We're going to dump in some gold potatoes. So I've only used 2 gold potatoes because it's just the 2 of us. So
Yeah.
and the sausage will go in, and then we're going to cut up half an onion, and we'll do half a bell pepper, and we'll do an entire zucchini. And then when that's all cooked, the bell peppers and the potatoes and the sausage will cook for about 15 minutes with a cover on it, stirring occasionally. And then once it's all kind of like done and put together, we're going to put some eggs in, and we'll call it a day.
All right. We'll watch you get this going. It's such a good, hearty breakfast. I mean, theoretically, it could be lunch, it could be dinner. It doesn't have to be breakfast. I think anytime you think of just using eggs, you're like, it's got to be breakfast. But really, so you get protein from the eggs, protein from the sausage. You could even go garden sausage if you're not into eating meat or anything like that. Then you have the option of doing it, without that.
Yeah. Just want to get it all coated up and cook that. It's going to take at least 15 minutes to cook these potatoes, so, just patience.
I mean, it doesn't smell good yet because there's no onion in there. Let's be honest, onion is the gatekeeper of flavor.
It's everything. Onion and garlic. If you're not cooking with onion and garlic, then you're not cooking.
I agree.
Okay, potatoes are looking pretty good.
They're
Sausage
looking-
is done, so we are going to dump the rest of our goodies in here. So
We have
quartered zucchini,
Zucchini.
some diced onions, and some bell pepper. Chuck all that in. Cook that down. Cook it for about 5 or 6 minutes. And then chuck some eggs in. I typically would do 6 if you're doing a full recipe. I'll do 4. It's more than enough.
You kind of did a half recipe this time.
Yeah, I didn't. It's kind of a. I make it full recipe for like certain things, like the zucchini and onions, and then
That's
maybe
healthy
a little
for
bit
you.
less potatoes. It's just us, so it's like
Yeah.
we're gonna have leftovers, or we're gonna be eating it while we're driving. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll let this sit for a little bit. I'll put some more salt on here, some more pepper. I did use crushed red pepper on this. With a little bit of spice. I'll do a little bit more, because why not? Because we love crushed red pepper. Well, we've dumped 4 eggs in, and we're going to let those cook up a little bit. Smash up the yolks for a second, and let those cook in. And once they get a little bit firmer than where they are right now, we'll spread them in throughout the whole.
Incorporate them to the rest of the dish.
Incorporate, yes. That is the word of the day, is incorporate.
Into the dish.
That is what we will do.
Awesome.
Let that cook for a couple more minutes, and
work your magic.
Shazam! So we're going to mix up our eggs, put this all together, and then we're going to take about 3/4 cup. This is heaping because it's a 2/3 cup scooper, and melt that down, a minute or two, and you're done.
Oh my gosh, the smell is so good.
This is calorie-free, gluten-free, carb-free.
It's just free.
It's, dude, it's the best.
It will
diet.
set you free when you eat it because it's amazing.
And look at that.
I think we should post the recipe. Honestly, it's that good.
Yeah.
Y'all should try this meal. It's a great camp meal.
Yeah.
You could pre-cut all this stuff at home and then just have it in baggies ready to just boop, 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 put it in there. And no, it's the melted cheese for me. Oh my gosh.
You can do any bell peppers in this. I chose orange on this one. I would normally do probably red, but
Orange is a little sweet, so that's nice.
yeah.
Thank you. I'll take that happily.
Oh, I thought it was mine, but okay, here you go. Got it? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is just
Pretty
telling
cool.
us about the land and the area, how 5 million years ago it was underwater. It had trees and fossils are around here.
Not us.
Yeah, no, we're the fossils for sure. I always enjoy learning about, you know, the area that we're in. Don't you hate when you drive off with your sunglasses on your Jeep, on the fender, and then you have to go back for them? Same.
Cruising around Ocotillo Wells is really fun. It's so much open space, and you're just out there with other Jeeps and Toyotas and side-by-sides and motorcycles, and we've never really ventured out this far. And we just kept driving around, and we'd come across little hills like these, and just really was
little fun things to kind of go up and over. There was tons of whoops, which actually wasn't that fun in a Jeep, I'm gonna be honest. But we made the most of it, and we kept finding like other little areas to explore, and I could see how you could spend a lot of time out here just really having a blast.
Yeah, we just cruised around for hours, just didn't know where we were going. We just weren't really planning on doing anything in particular, and just chilled and enjoyed it.
Yeah, went with the flow. It paid off. It was really cool. Stopped in after our trail run for a little bit of grub
At Carly's in
Borrego
Springs.
We ended up getting this lovely pizza, Greek pizza, thin crust. We just had some nachos.
We just plowed through.
We ate the crumb out of those nachos.
It's time to make our way back to camp after a long day on the trails and a nice big lunch.
Yes, I was stuffed and ready to head back for our last night in the desert. You have to do this for 4 hours.
Yeah, this is the worst. I'm gonna buy a $4,000 burr grinder just to not have to do this.
Does it have to be $4,000? Can it just be like...
It could be 40. I don't care.
Just so you don't have to do that.
Oh my God.
Your shoulders
if you have
burning.
bad shoulders, this is not the job for you.
You
And if you're right-handed, this is great. But when you go, I need to take a break, and you do this, it's like trying to throw a softball. You're just like, oh, you're so uncoordinated. Although I'm doing a pretty good job. But
I don't mind saying I rolled out of bed and I rolled up. Ooh, stretch my back and legs. Well, now what did the younger me become? I make some coffee and a plan, and I decide on oats and eggs. Blow my cares away.
it takes like 4 minutes to drive.
Prepares me for the things that come.
Do that for 10 minutes.
Beautiful morning, keep me alive when the darkness comes.
Go, go, go!
Ooh, that kind of a morning. It's the natural feeling that will make it through.
Can you tell somebody's waiting for breakfast?
I have barely begun moving as I am out through seas unknown. Don't break no promises, sing in a key that your body believes.